Well, Clayton Clark is gone. Seems like the WNBA is back to being a basic bitch.
What are you doing,
How ya doing, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're doing good. I'm your host, the Haitian. So, let's talk a little bit about sport here, shall we? Caitlin Clark, she has been a phenomenon ever since she actually came to the NBA. Hell, matter of fact, since college football, attendance went up to the roof. And then when she went to the WNBA, she was actually like breaking record after record after record. And hell, for the first time in God knows how long, like the whole league were benefiting from it. They actually went from like their attendance from like, within the millions and stuff. Merch was selling. Basically, she was carrying the whole team on her back, right? Not just the whole team, the whole league in her back. However, when it comes to success, also come envy and jealousy. And what tends to happen is people start being very rough on this girl, man. So
Caitlin Clark was once again the victim of a rough, unnecessary, flagrant foul, and the stats show she is clearly being targeted. A staggering 17% of all flagrant fouls in the WNBA this season have been against Clark. Strikingly, 4 of the 5 were committed by the Chicago Sky. Here they are. The most recent was Diamond DeShields ramming into Clark. The game was already over with the Fever holding a 27-point lead at that point.
And then, plus the criticism, of course, racism and all this other stuff, they tend to justify their envy and jealousy towards this girl. So, a lot of crap talking, a lot of people telling her, man, she's not the face of the league, all this other stuff, right? Basically, it come down to they hated this girl's gut. She's white, she can play ball, she's straight, and she's a Christian. So that's like the deadly sin when it comes to this entertainment, that side of sport entertainment. And the fact that she wasn't actually using her platform for anything else other than basketball, that also came about to be a big sin. Because, if you're a basketball player or whatever sport that you play as a black athlete, you must be an activist as well. And the fact that she wasn't trying to be an activist, she was actually trying to be a basketball player, that kind of ruffled some feathers. So they were calling her fans racist.
Nonsense. I think in my 11-year career, I've never experienced the racial comments from the Indiana Fever fan base. Where we had her face on a serious matter that happened in this world, and it's unacceptable, honestly. And there's no place.
Homophobic, sexist, all these other stuff they tend to actually throw at people when they don't actually have a legit criticism towards somebody else. So, what happened now? After she lost, right? And then now, all of a sudden, all attendance dropped. I mean, like, drop.
Sunday night, the Lakers and the Female Suns were on ESPN. Now, keep in mind, the Female Suns were averaging close to 2 million viewers when they were playing against Caitlin Clark. These are the same Female Suns that claim Caitlin Clark is not the only draw in the WNBA. Sunday night against the Minnesota Lakers, 654,000 viewers. Since Caitlin Clark was eliminated from the playoffs, WNBA ratings have declined 50%.
They went like, they were selling seats for like hundreds of dollars to like sometimes even thousands of dollars, right? To now, they're back to selling their seat like for like $10. So what can we get from this? Oh, and plus the fact that Caitlin is, it's actually thinking about going overseas to play in Europe. So then not only you lost your star player, not only that you lost the cash cow that you had, right? And you did not appreciate that person enough. So then they had to leave. And then now you go back to being a basic bitch. It is what it is. So what can we learn from this experience? From my understanding is this, right? Not only you have the jealousy and envy, you also have some people are not ready for success, right? Because it's easier to find yourself in a position where you complain about your situation versus when you actually have given an opportunity to actually stop complaining and act upon and actually do the things that you need to do in order for you to become successful. Because then it requires action, it requires dedication, it requires consistency. But then when you fumble the bag, when you actually you do everything possible in order for you not to change your circumstances, then the person that was there to help you, to carry you to the next level, to bring you success, and once you actually push that person away, then now you back at square one. Now you back to being just a basic bitch, really, right? And then now you get back to, I guess, your comfort zone, which is you're supposed to complain about your situation instead of doing anything about it to actually change your circumstances. Because in Creole, right, in the Haitian proverb once says, ou kapot cheval bo sous d'eau, ou pa ka fel bwe. You can bring a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink. So, once again, I'm your host, the Haitian. So, Clayton Clark, good luck to you in Europe. And for the rest of the WNBA, yeah, you deserve everything you get. Anyway, I'm your host, the Haitian. So share, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.
It's not that you're wrong. It's that we don't care. Everything y'all said does not matter for this particular instance. We don't want to hear anything about Team USA. We know they won 7 straight goals. Put Andrea and Shanae up on this screen. I want to look at them this whole segment when I'm talking to them. You just highlighted 7 straight gold medals. Oh my God, we're really worried that they're not going to get an 8th. Oh, we really worried. I mean, we got to make sure that spots 1 through 12, every single spot that is picked. I mean, it's got to be, because it's pivotal, Shannon. I don't know if you noticed, Shannon, it's pivotal. I mean, they won 7 straight. They might not get 8. They might not get 8. Stop it. You know good and damn well with or without Caitlin Clark, they gonna probably win the gold again. That's not what this conversation is about. This is about what I will personally label the idiocy of Team USA women's basketball. How dare you make this decision? It's stupid. And I'm